shoes. I haven't gone to the mall to get some shoes or ordered them or anything, but I don't know if I can because
Shoes, I haven't gone to the shopping center to get a few shoes or requested them or everything except I couldn't say whether I can cuz I'm winding up between a rock and a hard place financially. Okay, be attempting to get some business too? My terrible you all? Now I got to come on here and accomplish something doing a damn selfie, so here it is in a stunning new development. Shirley Strawberry needs the dearest co-have close by. Steve Harvey has run into some bad luck. Reports affirm that she has lost her our home in ill fight in court to make up for her significant other's bad behaviors. The dramatization doesn't end there. Strawberry, eminent for her keen guidance on the strawberry letter portion, is presently residing her very own letter, looking for goal in her own strife. Well, it was going okay that police got my truck today. What truck? What do you really intend? What truck? About white truck? Definitely what. Strawberry's excursion close by Harvey started in the mid-2000s, where she turned into a fundamental piece of his public broadcast in Los Angeles. Throughout the long term, their fellowship bloomed, yet ongoing occasions have stressed their needs and makeable relationship. As of late, a spilled jail call among Strawberry and her alienated spouse Ernesta Williams uncovered closed discussion about Harvey's union with his better half Marjorie Harvey. Seen her yet? She looked great on her photos. Gracious. She ain't there. No, she's not there. On the off chance that she was there, we presumably could never have been all around the house. The aftermath from his disclosure has left Strawberry in critical waterways, begging Harvey to allow her one more opportunity at work to settle her obligations anyway. Harvey stays quiet, denying even to participate in discussion after Strawberry's slandering comments about his significant other. Go along with us as we dig further into the tangled snare of show encompassing Steve Harvey and Shirley Strawberry. Is there more going on than meets the eye? And in the midst of the turmoil, who is the genuine casualty? Stay tuned as we uncover reality behind the titles. I have an oath his better half is a will be an individual of some public reputation. She requested. As we strip back the layers from the adventure, it turns out to be progressively evident that Shirley Strawberry has been accidentally trapped in the hurricane of her better half seat. The stunning disclosures about Ernesta Williams have left the two fans and companions reeling, revealing insight into a dim underside of wrongdoing and duplicity, $1 million extortion plot, and a ton of casualties. This all occurred through a supposed development and training business, some portion of it run via virtual entertainment. Williams, referred to some as Nesto, and his assistant Erica Lord or Erica Hulley Rothschild, as she's likewise known, worked a refined trick that supplicated on people trying to upgrade their organizations and individual brands. Roswell police uncovered upsetting insights regarding our business as usual, which included preying on individuals' desires and trust, basically position themselves as specialists in the fields of business development advancement, instructing things of that nature, all the while assuming a pretense of business advisors. Williams and Ruler oozed appeal and certainty, persuading their objectives to leave behind significant amounts of cash in return for their indicated skill anyway. As examinations divulged, these commitments were just intricate exteriors intended to hide their actual expectations, to demand increasingly more greater installment, promising that those administrations and products would be subsequently given, yet never following through with those commitments. The disentangling of the plan started harmlessly enough, with Roswell investigators at first testing into an instance of rental misrepresentation, including Williams and Lord anyway. As they dug further into their monetary exchanges, a more evil example arose, uncovering the size of their false exercises, and individuals paid great cash for their administrations, yet left with nothing. Police say it was each of the a trick during searches of Ernesta Williams' home. Specialist coincidentally found proof that uncovered much additional upsetting violations. Among the stunning disclosures were recordings including minors revealing insight into the debasement of Williams' activities. Sources near the examination, who decided to stay mysterious, unveiled that these recordings portrayed egregious demonstrations of double dealing and misuse, proposing a dim and upsetting underside to Williams' crimes. The survivors of these monstrosities enveloped a wide range, including weak people who had accidentally succumbed to Williams' manipulative plans. Incredibly, among the casualties were even Shirley Strawberry's own grandkids, adding a profoundly private aspect to the generally nerve-wracking disclosures he can't be around Shirley's little girl who is supposed to be a casualty of his Shirley's grasp. And kids who are supposed to be survivors of his. The revelation sent shockwaves through the local area, leaving many wrestling with the horrid truth specialists while staying hush about the particulars of the continuous examination, underscore the seriousness of the violations uncovered inside. William's home, the proof we've gathered, illustrates the degree of William's wickedness, commented a policing near the case. Our essential spotlight currently is on guaranteeing equity for the people in question. And considering those dependable, completely responsible for their activities as subtleties, keep on arising hypothesis spins out of control about the degree of William's contribution and the possible ramifications for those associated with him. The disclosures have created a shaded area over Shirley Strawberry's once charming life, bringing up issues about her insight into her significant other's exercises and the ramifications for her future. At first, fans and supporters had certifiable sympathy for our Shirley Strawberry. After all, she was by all accounts the accidental casualty of her better half's odious deeds, bushwhacked by the stunning disclosures about Ernesto Williams' lawbreaker ventures. It was a story of lamentable conditions. A once cherishing South ended up being a culprit of grievous wrongdoings, including the double dealing of excavators anyway. As the layers of the embarrassment kept on unfurling, Shirley's activities started to lay out an alternate picture in spite of the damning truth about her better half's wrongdoings. Murmurs from insiders and indicated spills from Ernesto's legitimate group alluded to a more comp story. It appears to be Shirley's contribution in the repercussion of her significant other's capture wasn't quite as honest as at first saw, so her location doesn't become common sense for her public. In spite of the fact that she adores her public passing, she needs some private security periodically. Two sources near the exam Nation revealed disturbing subtleties, recommending Shirley's dynamic investment in helping Ernesto's break from equity. Reports surfaced, charging that she endeavored to post bail for her significant other, a move that caused a stir and handled hypothesis about her actual goals. Yet the most stunning disclosure came when insiders guaranteed that Shirley arranged Ernesto's trip to Abu Dhabi, where Steve Harvey purportedly claims a sumptuous chateau. This new development passed on fans and those near Harley, scrutinizing her thought processes and character in spite of the gravity of her significant other's violations and the selling out of his activities. Shirley's supposed complicity in helping his departure brought up upsetting issues about her ethical compass. Moreover, disclosures of Ernesto's extramarital undertaking with his accessory Erica Lord just added one more layer of intricacy to the as of now calm adventure. Present the tumult and embarrassment. Steve Harvey, Shirley's long-term partner and companion, wound up entangled in the dramatization. At first, Harvey remained by Shirley, grasping the intricacy of her circumstance and maybe feeling an awareness of certain expectations for acquainting her with Ernest. So a long time back anyway, the relationship took a harsh turn following the spilled jail call where Shirley offered demonizing comments about Marjorie Harvey. Marjorie has her own exercise room, and her